Attention, Chicago Bears fans, a daily reminder, the Green Bay Packers still suck. What's going on? My name is Dan Levy. I am here in Chicago, and this is Bears Latest from Fan Art Sports, and we're bringing everything to you live right here in Chicago, all things Bears content, rumor mill, free agents, storylines, and all things Chicago Bears. In fact, if any of your passwords have the words Ditka, Hallis, Urlacher, Sweetness, or anything of that nature, you found the right channel. We're talking Bears. We're in Chicago. This is going to be quite a year that is building up. We are just a few weeks away from training camp, and there is so much to be excited about. Hey, until the season starts, this is the most exciting part. I don't know what's going to happen. Anything can happen. So many different things are going to happen, but what the Bears are doing right now is just so good right now, and it's a thrill to finally say, here are some things that could add even better things to the Bears. We've already upgraded offense, already upgraded defense. We got the coach, for crying out loud. We got Ben Johnson from the Detroit Lions, but we still have a very, very heavy and a very, very tough NFC North going into this season. So we need all the help that we can get. Even though they've beefed up the offensive line, they got some good things going on with the receiving core. They are expected to have Roma Dunze be again what is supposed to be between him and DJ Moore. They are saying two guys with 1,000+ yards. That would be an amazing thing, and Caleb Williams can use all the help he can get. But are the Bears done with their free agency? And again, there's a lot of rumors that are going out there. We are not even close to training camp. It's right around the corner, but there still could be a few things that the Bears are going to want to add as you make your way over towards spring training at Hallis Hall. One of those names that is starting to bubble up, Tyler Boyd. Is he coming to Hallis Hall? I don't know. Sporting News is predicting that the Chicago Bears may be looking to add on to an already stellar wide receiver core. Again, DJ Moore and also Roma Dunze, both of which are supposed to have monster years. They're pretty much taken really well to this new offense that Ben Johnson is preaching, and if predictions are correct, this would be one heck of 3 different wide receivers that Caleb Williams can throw it to. Now, speaking of Tyler Boyd, here's the story with him. Not a great season last year, but he was on the Tennessee Titans, and as we saw, they actually were worse than the Bears last year. So I don't give him that much of a discount because of that rough season. But when he's with the Cincinnati Bengals, he posted 5 straight seasons of 700 receiving yards plus and is one heck of a slot receiver. And let's face it, one other veteran in that room with Caleb Williams, I'm down with. Another guy who can make some solid catches when everybody is covered. If you got guys that are double teaming either DJ Moore or Roma Dunze, you need a guy to make a catch. Tyler Boyd might be the guy that you want to get. I'm seeing not a negative. Plus, him being 30 and him costing the Bears possibly only $2.2 million, that's a steal. Remember, the Bears are playing with $14.7 million in cap space, and it would only cost them a little over $2 million. I think I spent that on eggs at Costco just now. So for me, Tyler Boyd, you're getting a yes if it happens. We'll let you know. We will keep you updated. Another one that the Bears might be eyeing, and again, we have some decent offense going on here with the Bears, but one that we keep on hitting here on Bears Latest would be the running back room. Yeah, they got DeAndre Swift. Not really sold on him. Can he adjust to this new offense? Didn't have a great season, but then again, who for the Bears did? Roschon Johnson, we're looking for big things with him. The Bears did draft Kyle Monangai in the 7th round. There's a lot on him, but just in case that is somebody that may not be counting on just yet, you need one more guy who could possibly back up DeAndre Swift. Let me introduce you to the name Gus Johnson from the Chargers. Just turned 30, averaged just over 3.5 yards for the Chargers, over 13 touchdowns for the Ravens the year earlier at 6'1", 238 pounds. I'm pretty happy with a guy like that complimenting DeAndre Swift, but that's just my 2 cents. Whether or not they choose to go with him or not, I don't know, but at $2.2 million, not a bad way to roll if you're going to spend that kind of dough and still have a little over $13 million to play with and spend. I'm going with Gus. Whether or not they choose him or not, that's somebody else, but I think that's a really good option to pick up if they're going to go that way. Where are they now? Okay, anybody who's a real Chicago Bears fan would know the name Charles Peanut Tillman. You should bring nothing but smiles to any Bears fan out there. Former second-round cornerback for the Bears who helped lead them to the Super Bowl in 2006. He earned a Walter Payton Man of the Year award. He helped them get to the Super Bowl and is the man responsible for what is now called the peanut punch, which is simply punching the ball out of a defender's hands, causing a forced fumble. Did it better than anybody else, and is still doing it better, or still did it better than anybody doing it now. And it's an actual move taught by every football team in America, even going into Pop Warner. That is how good that move was. It was that inspirational, and it changed everything in football for that particular position of his. Now it is 2025, and we are hearing, and it is just coming to bubble up, Charles Tillman has been with the FBI since 2018? Peanuts say it ain't so. Apparently, after he retired, he enrolled in the Federal Bureau of Investigators of the investigation, the FBI. He enrolled in their 20-week program and became an FBI agent. And nobody was more surprised by this than Chicago rapper Lil Reese, who spotted Tillman as part of a convoy of officers who came to raid his home. That's right. Charles Peanut Tillman went from number 33 with the Bears to the 5-0. Not bad, Peanut. Not bad. And once again, your daily reminder for all things Chicago Bears fans out there, there is one thing we can all agree on, and that is simply this. The Green Bay Packers suck. I'm Dan Levy for Bears Latest on Fan Art Sports. Keep it here. Subscribe, comment, like it, share with anybody who bleeds orange and blue just like we do. And remember, if you hit me up in the comments, I will definitely interact with you. And if you got something you want me to talk about, we will be doing a mailbag segment and we will be bringing things up. Once again, I'm Dan Levy. This is Bears Latest. The Packers suck. We'll do it again next time. See you, everybody.